Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well.
Any advice?
Hello, Shruti. I'm great. How are you? Hello, Mariam. Hello, Whitney. I'm good. How are you? Okay, that's great. I'm happy that you found your reading. Yeah, I got a little late. Let's start with Jamaica. Ooh, okay. Sounds like a very spicy question. There is a lot of sexual energies around you, you know. This is the whole culture of men watching women, okay, on social media and jerking on them. So I do not see here that the cousin you are getting here, okay, they have something like this. I don't see them being exactly, you know, having some form of sexual feeling or something, but there could be somebody around you who should not be thinking like that to you, okay, or somebody who should not be thinking about you in that specific way, but they still could be thinking, okay, like they could be having that approach that she's somebody who I cannot have, but she's somebody I have attraction for. And I see here that there is a man around you who could be having some attraction like that, and it could be somebody also connected to DD, you know, like the like his friends, or like, you know, if there are men who are connected to him, it could be them also. But I'm all over, I'm getting like somebody who should not be having sexual feelings for you do have sexual feelings. I see here that they could be you know, like they could be from DD side, okay. I see here that they could be just reflecting their energy. And you know, like our subconscious show us like our subconscious does not sometimes show us the true face of somebody, but somehow the energies are like that. If you are around somebody, specifically it does not need to be about DD, but let's say that somebody who try to talk a lot and always talk in a way that they know it all, if there is somebody like that around you, that person could be having some sexual thoughts about you, and you know, you need to see them in a way that they should not have these kind of thoughts for you, okay. And that's all I see here. That could be the reason. See, the middle class school guy, okay, he could be having some thoughts about you. He could be watching you on social media, and as he is watching you on social media, he has some attraction, okay. That's cool there. That's nothing bad, okay. There's nothing wrong in that. But I do see here that around with that, okay, along with that situation, there could also be somebody who should not have some sexual energies towards you. It could be a cousin from DD side, it could be a friend of DD side, or even it could be also a friend or a cousin from your side who could be having some thoughts like that. But I'm getting more possibilities of it being his friends or his cousin, okay. And that's why you got this message. Yes, it could be around that time. Yeah, it's a great idea for you to go ahead and mention this, okay, to him. That could give you some good energy. But then again, like I see here that there is an also a energy. There is also a energy of him. There's also energy of him wanting to connect with you and wanting to connect with you more, okay. So let's get the details of if it is going to be the same home. Yes, most probably you guys may start moving in the same home. With time you guys may decide something else. if you have your own place, okay, if you have a better place, you can also discuss. To be honest, it's something will come after some form of discussion. You both need to have a good discussion about this, and you both need to talk about this, that like what would be the best. I see here that the conclusion of where you guys will be moving would come after communication. This would be his approach. I see here that this would be his approach, and he's saying like, I want to do it after, like, I have more financial value. So why he is not doing it? He is not doing it only because he is not having that financial abundance to himself. He's kind of struggling into that, and that could be the something which is delaying this. And there is another energy is also of him looking forward to this. Okay, he's very excited for this. He could be like, thinking about it in his heart, and he's very excited that he's gonna be able to do it. And I see here that he also want to like propose to you in regards of this, like propose to you in a sweet way. It's more like he want to make it official, or he want to like, have a small kind of a party, or let's say that this is a celebration you both are doing in terms of your like, love relationship, okay, or in terms of your sexy relationship, or in terms of your relationship and your anniversary. And I see here that during some form of sexy time he could like, talk to you about that. And it is very passionate. Okay, this talk is very passionate. So yeah, it could happen around October. It could be around 20th of October. He would be the one who will initiate where you guys will be staying. It's a logical decision, and I see here that you both need to have more like a good discussion over this. Then you guys can find the solution of this. Okay, then you guys can come out, okay, with the solution and everything like that. You guys can find the like, just where you guys gonna be doing it. But yeah, it's gonna happen. And more details, I see here that if you mention it or not, it doesn't matter. Okay, like I see here that it will be his approach. Okay, and yeah, you can definitely mention that in the end of the month there is an anniversary. He already have a plan, and he will be executing it. But it is like, the only main information I get, like, it is a very straightforward thing. Okay, there is not too many things to discuss. Okay, or there is not too many things for him from his side to discuss. Okay, he's saying like the only topic I have here right now is some form of finances. Like he's saying, like, if you are moving into a new home, you need more furniture, you need more financial security, you need this, that, and whatever. And I see here that just to achieve that, okay, he need to be better. Just to achieve that, he need to be kind of like, have a stack of finances. And I see here that this is a very sexy date. I don't know why I keep getting sexiness here a lot. And it's like happening through a very sexy date where he is asking you to move in with him. He also could be planning to have a baby with you after that. Like right now he's saying like, it's like, let's just have it in the flow. If she is getting pregnant, that's great. If she's not, then we will be trying to have a baby after we move in together. That's also a dream he is having. But this is something, there is nothing you need to do about this. See here that he has his own plans, and he will be executing it and trying to get to be with you. Yeah, I see here that no, it's not in a bad way. Like, he's not thinking about it in a bad way. He's thinking about it in a good way, actually. Okay, he's seeing the whole situation in such a good way. He's saying like, I know that she will be able to be protective of herself. Okay, and that gives him some form of a satisfaction. And somehow he think that, if you both are gonna be experiencing a meetup, you will also be with your girls. Obviously, if you are out somewhere, you will not be alone. Okay, she can't jump you while you are alone. you must be with, like, either your girlfriends, or, like, maybe you will be with him. Okay, so he does not have that stress also. And he knows that you are confident. Okay, you are somebody who will carry yourself. You will not cower down only because she can get a little spicy. Okay, or you will not cower down only because she's kind of just trying to dominate you. She can't do that. Like, does he think like you are a fighter? He knows that you are not somebody who is going to take shit. Okay, you are not somebody who's gonna, like, be dominated by her, or you are not somebody who will let her win. It's more like you are not going to start the fight, but if she is deciding to go ahead and fight with you, you're going to not let her win. Okay, that's the attitude I see here that he knows that you have, and he's kind of proud of that. And it gives him a sense of security that you are protected. Okay, obviously, if you can fight for yourself, if you can stand up for yourself, you are protected. And he's also, like, happy that you can protect yourself. So this is a self satisfaction, or a self happiness, okay, he possesses in his heart. But yeah, I see here that he just liked that quality, that like, you got this. Okay, does he think like you're a fighter? You are somebody who will not let other people win. You know how to win if a battle is started. Oh my god, battle. It seems like a combined party. Okay, like he may be holding a party, and you may also get invite there. Like, you could be having a party with him and his friends, and like everybody. Maybe some of his family members who are more chill with him. Okay, they could be there, or it could be like, different parties. Maybe you're gonna have a house party and a lunch with his family, and then you're gonna have more like a sexy type of party later. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see here. That I see here that you will be like, experiencing his birthday, with him. Okay, you will be experiencing time with him. You will be experiencing, like, good vibes with him. You're gonna have the birthday together, but it's more like a nightlife kind of situation. Like, he gonna arrange something where you guys gonna have some fun. Okay, and he's gonna spend some good coins. Okay, he can also get you some dress, okay, to wear. Like, he may ask you, or maybe you can talk to him about it. Like, I'm gonna look the best in your party, but you need to get me something. But if you get a gift, I see here that he will be grateful. He will be like a kid. Okay, if you are getting him anything, he will be like a kid, and he will, like, have a mindset about a kid. Have a mindset of a kid. If you get him anything, like, you can get him a toy and he will be happy. But you both are going to be having it together. I already see that you'll be looking so sexy. Okay, so good. And I see here that you both are dancing a lot, like, shaking the ass and everything. Like, it's a very it's a very good event. Okay, like, he may be hosting an event and you will be enjoying a lot with him, but you guys are going to spend it together. But I feel like there are other people involved in here also, like his friends, his family could also get an invite, and all of you are coming together to celebrate it for him. Okay, so I see here that, like, to be honest, from Didi's perspective here, that you guys should do it later. Okay, you guys should do it. When to say that? Okay, you guys should do it on the wedding. Okay, like, what he want to do, or what he's telling you to do, or if you, like, ask his perspective here, he may ask you, or he may have a perspective here that you guys should do it at the wedding. Okay, that would be the best time for both of you to get the pictures. Okay, he's saying, like, before that, I don't think, like, we should, because he wanted to keep it private and everything. How will he feel? I see him I see him wanting to, like, wanting to post it with the marriage photos, and he will be very happy. Okay, how he would feel if you both are posting wedding photos? He will be ecstatic. Okay, it is gonna be one of the best experiences. Okay, he's gonna have with you, and it is one of the most happy things he's gonna experience with you. Okay, so that is there, and I see here that it is going to be a fun thing. Okay, it is going to be a fun thing. He's going to be very happy, that you very proud that you guys have finally done it and finally together. And when, you are already married, I don't feel here that the baby mama can do a lot of things. Okay, like she may need to go ahead and suck it up. Okay, she may need to go ahead and um she may go ahead and just need to just take it. Okay, and she may go ahead and just be needing to just not say anything against it. I see here that he may go ahead and need to just accept it. Okay, see, others will be happy. Okay, most of the people seems to be giving you very happy replies, you could be getting a lot of good vibes and stuff like that, and it's a very happy kind of a situation. You both will be experiencing. Okay, you both will be experiencing when you are posting these pictures with him. But most probably, I see here that more possibilities of him and you deciding on a fact that you will be posting pictures when it is your wedding. Okay, but it's a good experience. See, like, if you are posting wedding pictures, it's always a happy thing. Okay, if you are posting the pictures of you both being a couple, it's always a happy thing. Okay, and I see here that you guys are gonna enjoy that so much. Okay, no, I don't see that he will be, okay, saying yes to it, or you should do it, because the baby mama just can create some stress here. Okay, but if you want to post, the best would be to just talk to him and discuss it with him. If you want to post, maybe post his hand or something, or you both being together. Okay, like what we call that, like hazy kind of a selfies. Okay, blurred selfies or something like that, maybe post it, or just post the hands together. And I see here that most of your girlfriends were going to be very happy. Baby mama may see it. Okay, and even if she see it, like, to be honest, I don't see him being very enthusiastic to post any pictures. But if you still want to post it, it's best to post like more like significant type of photos and delay it, and post the photos of the marriage later. It's gonna be good. Okay, I see here that you may need to find more financial balance before you go on this trip. Okay, because I feel like some of the trips also comes with a lot of shopping. Okay, a lot of what we call that, like just local shopping. Okay, and I see you having a opportunity of having local shoppings, and buying things, and doing so many fun things here. Okay, so you may be able to have that opportunity. So go ahead and manage your finances, and maybe save some money to have some shopping around that. It's going to be good. And I see here that it's going to be something which you're going to be waiting for some time. It is fun. Okay, there could be some delays in this one. Okay, like if you are booking the flights, or whoever is the booking flights, tell them to see, like, when is the flight timing, or when would be the flights will be landing, or just keep it in mind. Okay, the timings are right and rightly noted. Sometimes you think the flight is at 10 p.m. and it is at 11 p.m. Okay, so these kind of complication, that could be a complication you may get. But if you keep it in mind, it's going to be good. If there are any males, I think, you should drop the males from the trip. Okay, don't invite any males. Try to make this trip more like a female based trip, and that can, give you guys a very good experience and a very fun experience. But it's a very good experience. It may need some financial balance. Okay, financial balance, but you will be able to have a lot of good opportunities to have fun, okay, do things which you may have never done, and it's all coming in with so many good experiences. Oh, that is such a lovely news, Katie. I think you are next. Okay, wait a bit. We will go for you next. He do want to follow you. Okay, I see here that you are thinking about giving him an invite. Okay, and he do want to have that invite. Okay, he do want to receive that invite. If you have already told him, then he is already manifesting it, that he is gonna have an invite, he's gonna receive an invite, and he's gonna have something or have an opportunity to go with you. He's saying like, if I get to be with her, I will be taking care of a lot of things. Okay, I'll make her happy. I'll make her experience happy. I'll make her experience good things while I'm being with her. Like I'm gonna make her whole experience so worth it. Okay, and I see here that how will he feel? I see here that he's gonna have a huge headache. Okay, he's gonna be really emotionally exhausted. He's gonna be really emotionally distressed if you're going to leave him behind, okay, because he is manifesting right now that you come with him, okay, or sorry, he comes with you, he be with you, he spend time with you. He's saying like it's going to be one of the best things possible. I'm going to fuck her in different location, and I'm going to make her feel all sorts of ways when I am with her. Okay, very very sweet thinking like that. He's saying like, I want to see her in different destinations, in different outfits. I want to be her sugar daddy. I want to spend some money on her. Like I want to make her feel good while she's being with me, and I'm gonna make her feel like she's very important to me. Okay, so I do see that good vibe in him, and he's hoping that he's gonna get invite. See, we got the energy that you should not go on the aunt's trip, okay, with the males. Okay, I see here that somehow males should be avoided. Okay, like it should be a girl gang trip, it could be better. But if you are going on other destinations, please take him with you, and it is going to create more intimacy between both of you, and he's going to love the idea that you are also including him to his family. General in love, I see here that you both have a great opportunity of growing this relationship. Okay, and actually, you may be feeling a little stressed that why I need to keep it a little private, why I need to keep this relationship silence. I want to speak out more. I want to speak up better about this relationship, but just wait a little bit. Okay, like spirit will give you both the opportunity to show off each other, and it will happen. The connection is growing right now, and it will keep growing in the near future. There is also energy of you guys making very happy memories. Okay, you guys talking well, you guys communicating well, you guys engaging with each other with some fun conversations, him telling you, spilling the tea about everything and anything in his life. He's telling you that how much important you are for him. So it's a very good energy I see for both of you. It's like the time when you guys create more intimacy together. Okay, another energy I see here that he is also in a very giving mode. Okay, like some people just struggles a lot with expressing themselves. Okay, and struggles a lot with talking, okay, about their feelings or expressing their feelings. And I feel like like Didi could be good. Okay, he's not as terrible as other people, but he has also in recently or in the past times may have struggled in terms of that, and he may have also went through some ups and downs, and now I see here that he's being a little better. Okay, he's trying to be at least a little better, and he's hoping that he can express better, love better, show up better, and just show up as one of the best, okay, people for you, and show up as the best person for you. And he has very sincere thinking about it. Another energy I see here that he is also, like, hoping to introduce you to more family. Okay, he's saying, like, only because we gotta keep it private because of some crazy ex, it does not mean that I will not share with you or share you with the people who are important to me. So within like next 3 days there could be an opportunity when he might take you somewhere, or he might take you at a place or something, and he's also taking you in, like, like you are the part of family, and he's making other people, or he's making other, like, family members or who have not met you, meet them. And it's a very, like, a heartwarming kind of a energy. You both are going really great here right now. If you guys keep working on each other and being with each other, things are gonna keep growing, and you guys are gonna have the complete commitment and a living together and being together kind of energy in no time. But it's progressing very well, and I see him also planning the future for both of you, and he's hoping that everything else in the universe will also support you guys, so that you guys can come closer and have this connection sorted out. It's like, I just don't want things to be difficult, or I just don't want things to be crazy. I just want things to be as peaceful as possible. This is Diri's perspective, because he kind of fear fighting, so that's why he could be keeping everything like a little slow. But he's also hoping that he's going to have an opportunity to, like, start this relationship in a way that you guys can, like, find more intimacy together. So that thought, okay, that thought and that energy is also there. Okay, that is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question. Give me a moment and we're going to start with you. Yes, yes, I saw that, Katie. I'm very happy. It is pouring, and as it should. Okay. Very, very, very happy to see that. There are options. Okay, so I see here that you should focus more on your financial aspect. Whoever is giving you better financial approach, do that. Evaluate the whole situation on the basis of finances, okay, on the basis of, like, how you can work here, or what would be the best way of for you to work here, or what would be the best way for you to um whatever will be the best way for you to working in something like that. Yes, definitely approach the whole situation with how much finances you can get. Okay, the more finances you can get, the better the situation is for you. So please chase the money here, please focus on the money here, and then also see that comfortable, like how comfortable you are with job. I do definitely see here that if you have four opportunities, two of them will come forward, and whoever pays you better and also comfortable, go with them. I don't understand the question. Like when you are starting the new job, after starting the new job, will you have free time? Not as much as you are having right now, but I do see here that you can have some free time here. It's not huge. Okay. One thing I would say here that it's not huge. Okay. You may need to put some good amount of work here or good amount of efforts here in order to figure out, like, your situation, or in order to make your situation work out. Okay. So yeah, I do see here that you could be like you could be getting time, but not as much as you are getting, but you will have some good time. If you can manage that time, you can also take care of yourself. Yeah, seems like, it's like what it's giving here, that it's good work, good money. Okay, the money could also be good. So I hope that's a paid the pay will make you happy. You should send them to S. Okay. In the school S, they may initially feel like a little lonely, and it's just a um, it just may feel like initially a little bit lonely, and things are, like, not so entertaining for them, like kids like that, like if the school is entertaining for them. But the best option here would be the first option, okay? And you should go ahead and focus on that, the S option here. Ah, that's great then. Yeah. Katie, did you pose the fourth question? Needs to happen for, like, in what terms is this separation, what needs to happen? Okay, so it's like, starting a new cycle. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it can be very helpful actually, okay? Like what happens that when two people, when two people are together, and sometimes, things, like sometimes some people just take things very granted, okay? And I'm talking about him, like he may have taken the whole situation in a very granted kind of a way, and he thought that, everything which is going on in his life is the fault of this relationship, and he has that perspective right now. And he need to see that, even if he follows his heart, and somehow this narrative that everything is happening only because of this thing, okay, this relationship, it's not true, okay? The peace he can have with you, or the things which he can have with you, is also something great, and which is also something which can bring him happiness, okay? So to understand the value of anything which he has, this separation is needed, okay? Like he can actually like feel it, even if even like, without having this separation. But seems like, he's very, like, pushing about this, okay, and very stagnant about this, somehow very um like stubborn about this, okay? And that's why I see here that this relationship is moving towards, okay, this separation, or this like, whatever you guys are going through right now. It is not necessary, like he can still grab the reality, he can still understand the reality. If you understand the reality, it can just, okay, be done right now, okay? He can understand that he can still find, okay, he can still find his happiness while being with you, he can still be happy, okay? But it's needed for it to happen, because he otherwise does not seem to be able to accept that what is necessary. And somehow this relationship is not the culprit of the chaos he feels in his mind. Sorry, I forgot if I have answered the last message or not from you. Yes, definitely. Like, he need to understand that the way he is blaming this relationship is not the reason of the chaos he feels in his life. Okay. Yes, definitely. There are some learnings in him. He need to learn it, and he can actually learn it right now. I so always see this in the card, and which is the reason I always repeat it. He can, like, learn it right now. If he can learn it right now, it all can be done right now. Okay. But as he seems to be a little stubborn, you know so yeah, that's why the separation seems to be needed. Yeah, it's just a very ironic thing. It's like it should not be happening. Definitely, it's very unfair, Katie. But thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope he understand as soon as possible for things to just get better, not just only for you, also for him. Okay, he need to also understand that he is losing his family, and I hope that he feels he get to be better here. Okay, Zazu, let me know if you're here. No, you are not exaggerating here, Amor. He is definitely doing it because he want to give you back the energy which you are giving. Like these days, everybody understand what the other people is saying, and there are bunch of coaches and stuff like that on the social media, and everybody teaches how you should make your ex or how you should make your person hooked and obsessed over you. And I see here that he may have learned it there, and he's just imposing that on you. Okay, he's trying to mirror your energy, the way you are behaving with him. He's trying to outsmart you in your own game. That's why he's delaying it. Right now you need to understand reality. Okay, one thing that just talk to him. Okay, talk to him normally as you are talking to him, and just let him know that what you want out of this relationship, why you are dealing with him. Okay, and also understand that sometimes some people are not good enough for the job. Like if you talk to a fish and tell a fish to run behind a giraffe and chase a giraffe, can he do that? Can the fish do it? No. So he's like that fish, he can't even run. Okay. And if he's trying to outsmart you, to be honest, best would be not to play any games here. Okay. If he's trying to just play back, it's best either you play very dirty, either you act really bored and you tell him that what, you're taking so much time to reply, I'm bored, don't take me anywhere, I'm bored with you. Okay. So very non-channel, but that also has its own repercussions. He will try to rage bait you again. Okay, he will try to rage bait you back. So either just be direct to him and vulnerable to him. Okay, and tell him honestly that what you need out of this relationship, and you are hurt that he is not being honest and good for you. Have a direct approach and be normal with him. Or if you can be nasty and you can take any form of payback from him, or like if he's also taking some revenge back at you, and he's also getting a dig at you, you're okay to have that also. You can try that too. Okay, but that is something I will not recommend for you, especially seems like a hurtful road. So I would say that directly have a communication with him, that what you want and what you desire from him, and just express yourself and see that if he's ready to make those things happen. Okay, but if you just want him to chase you, maybe with time it will happen. Okay, it may take some time for him to chase you. Like you need to become that person who he misses so much. Okay, like, you do be hot and cold with him, you breadcrumb him, you text him like 2 days and then ghost him. Okay, like, to be honest, if you search in the Google and search in like social media, you'll get something better, what I can tell you. But whenever you are doing it, please understand that he will do that thing too. Okay, everybody, most of the people will do that thing. Okay, because nobody takes it like you need to be a very strong core. So to be honest, what you are doing is also not a bad approach, but you just need to fight longer and subdue him in this play in order for him to chase you. So it's a long road, it's a tedious road, and it's something which needs somehow more courage for you. You are doing nothing wrong. The road you are on, it will also get you chasing energy from him. I see here that and around Sunday, sorry, around Sunday, maybe at least anytime from Thursday to Sunday, it will arrive. Even it could be arriving on Thursday or Saturday. Thursday or Saturday, max to max. Okay. Oh, sorry, Thursday was today, so you got a happy like update from it. Friday, I don't see anything. Saturday, it will arrive. Okay. And you're gonna get your clothes by Saturday, but you will be able to wear them on Monday. So don't stress out here. So you got the card of Queen of Wands as the first card. Okay, he will find you sexy. Okay, he will find you sexy enough to indulge with you and keep indulging with you in a great way. Okay, so you have his attention. You has his eyes on you. You has his all his attention just on you. Okay, so it is not a bad energy. It is actually can be a very good energy for both of you on this day. Okay, and yeah, I do see here that like you can have some fun with him. Okay, you guys can also have a good physical connection on Sunday. You guys will be able to enjoy each other's company. It's a very sexy energy also. But beware, like, it's not about the physical attraction. Okay, like on Sunday you need to be a little bit aware about how you are connecting with him. Like, don't have any fights maybe. Okay, or don't also, like, talk to him about something which can create some tension between both of you. Like, just have more like a sincere and a good kind of a approach, and that can help you to work things out with him, or that can help you to make things better between each other. Okay, but yeah, I see here that it's a good energy. You both have sexiness going on, you both have sexual tension going on. He's liking you. He's liking the way you have dressed up. He's liking the way you have wear your clothes and everything like that. So that's great. So you don't need to stress out about it. The thing you should focus on here is to have a good emotional approach together. If you can fix that, it will be a great meeting. Yeah, he will reply. Okay, he's just delaying it a little bit. Okay, to prove a point here. As soon as he has proven a point, like, maybe like the amount of time you are taking here, and maybe also taking the same amount of time here. Once he has done his shenanigans, he will go ahead and let it go, and he will go ahead and start communicating with you. It's not that deep. He's just being a little petty, and that's why he is communicating less with you. But yeah, I see here that he will talk. Okay, he will talk and he will communicate with you very soon. Yes, I see here that he can do that. Okay, he can do that. The sexual, I think, like we got it already in the earlier spread. Just right now, that the sexual energy between both of you on that day will be very high, and you going to his place, I think, naturally indicates that you guys are gonna fuck together. Okay, and yeah, I'm getting a good yes here, a very strong yes here that you guys will be at his place, but it will be more like sex based. You guys gonna fuck and have some fun together. But yeah, I do see here that you will go. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope that you can help all the best. Have a great one. This man is dreaming about the relationship he can have with you. You know, like the relationship you guys can have together, or what kind of relationship he can have with you, what it will feel to have a committed relationship with you, how you and the child, like you guys are gonna have, and how him are gonna be together. Okay, also thinking about some form of communication. Okay, it's like when she will talk to me. Okay, when she will communicate with me, when she will communicate with me for the first time, or when you both will talk and start, like, when you get into a relationship, you have a first meeting. And I see here that this person is thinking about that first meeting, and how that first meeting will happen, and how everything will be there. Like, it does not need to be a new man. Okay, if even if this is somebody you have already dealt with, then let's say that you get into a relationship, and after that you guys met together, how it would feel. Okay, and I see here that he is thinking like that, and he's hoping that you guys can, like, have a great meeting. This person is saying, like, in front of Carol, I will go away all my ego. Like, I'll be a gel. Okay, I will be a gel in front of her. I will let go all my ego issues, and I will just be a jello for her. Like, I will let go all my barriers and just show up. And that day, like, all the things I always think about and fantasize about her, and that day, like, when we come together as a love couple, or when we come together as a romantic couple, that will be the day when all my happiness and all my energies and all my hopes and dreams about connecting with her will come true. And that would be the day I will, like, just let her know that she is somebody very special. So he is thinking about more like starting a love relationship with you, your first day as a couple, maybe sex also, maybe communication also, and a long term commitment. These are the thoughts, like, he is dreaming and fantasizing right now. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Daria. Yes, Daria. Lovely Daria. These days, when I'm doing his reading, I get it in his energy that he is thinking about commitment. Okay, and he often think about it. He often think about that how commitment would look between both of you, how commitment would look between both of you, how commitment would seem between both of you, how commitment will have effect on in this relationship. Okay, and I see here that he is thinking like that. He also could be reminiscing about the past, reminiscing about all the moments. Okay, all the moments, all the opportunities he could have came towards you and have a commitment with you, but could not do it. Okay, could not be better, or could not have that energy in this connection, could not have this energy where he can show up to you and give that commitment to you. So there is sometimes, there is a, like, I see it as a regret, and sometimes there is, like, I see it as a energy where he is ready to work on it and work on it as best as possible. Another energy I see also here is of love. Okay, he sees that, he's thinking and he's remembering, or he's reminiscing about the past, and he's also thinking how difficult, or sorry, not how difficult, how different you both are. Okay, and yeah, there could be that thinking, like, we love each other so much, but how difficult it have been for both of us to come together, for both of us to be together, for both of us to, like, align with each other. It have been so hard for both of us, and still it has not faded. Okay, it's like that one thing against everything in life, but it has still not faded. And he's kind of proud of that. He's saying, like, I know that in the past I may have been a little, like, emotionally too closed off to her, or I may have done a few things, okay, to her, which may have made her feel like, I am not emotionally aligned to her, or I am not emotionally loving towards her, or I am not emotionally good enough person to be with her. Okay, so I do see here that he is thinking about all of that, and he's kind of stressed out, thinking that, how he may have not been able to give you that energy of being like the best soulmates in the world. Okay, he's kind of stressed out about it. He's saying, like, I'm also ready to let go. Okay, I'm also ready to let go of this emotional barriers I may have imposed here. And, like, one of these days, okay, one of these energies, one of these days when I cannot, like, hold on to my emotions anymore, I will go ahead and communicate with her and tell her everything what I feel. Okay, and yeah, I do see that is his energy today. He seems to be somebody who is starting to get very emotionally vulnerable towards you. What is he going to do? He's gonna have a union with you. He's literally giving Four of Wands energy. He's saying, I want Four of Wands. Okay, I want happiness. I want to be together. I want to have fun. I want to have good energy. I want to dance with you. I want to go to places. And that Four of Wands energy where we both are actively being together. I do not want this distance to win anymore, if there is any distance. And um, and that is what I see here that he is gonna do right now. He will take sorry, I channel the third question first. I'm so sorry. What is he going to do? That is the energy I channeled. I don't know why I just, like, looked at the page and, like, I channeled that. Anyways, that is what he's gonna do. I see here that he's releasing any past energies and coming into union. I see here that he is doing that, also taking some new initiatives so that you guys can have a physical meeting together. And it could be happening within, like, next 4 to 5 days. Okay, max to max, within 14 days. Okay, within 14 days, I see here that he could be planning something like that. What more he is going to do is also give you better clarity. Okay, you may have struggled a little bit with the clarity of this relationship. You may have struggled with the fact that you don't know what kind of clarity you can receive here, or what kind of clarity you should have here in order to grow your relationship with them. Okay, and I see here that they will be opening their heart and telling you everything which you need to know right now in order to start a better relationship with him, and also fixing his communication skills. Okay, he's saying, like, I have not been the best person in terms of communication, and I want to be better, and I am ready to put some sincere efforts here right now in order to make my um communication better, or make my, like, I show up as a better version of myself. here on Friday. Okay, he will talk to you, and then we can, like, come closer and stuff. But right now I see here that on Friday he will talk to you. It's definitely a good one. The relationship is great, but one thing he feels in this relationship, that you both may have went through a lot of ups and downs. Okay, things have been chaotic. Things have been so chaotic between both of you. Okay, and he's aware that, while this connection have occurred, you may have also went through a lot of emotional ups and downs with him. It have not been the most easiest kind of a relationship for you, or it has not been the most chill kind of a relationship for you. You have definitely suffered. What does he think here? That you both also need to release a lot of like obstacles here. He know that he may need to lose some money or make some financial arrangements to let go of the past and move forward towards you. He think, there is some devil energy, or let's just say there is a bond of devil which who is keeping him from indulging himself more with you. I see here that he could be trying to be actively letting go of that devil energy for past 6 months. Okay, past 6 months or past even 8 months, he have been trying to release that. Okay, and come towards you. He What does he think about your connection? He think like you both are very genuine versions of each other when you both are dealing with each other. You both say the truth, you both share all the wisdom you both can, and he can be himself. Okay, he does not need to hide his vulnerabilities, he does not need to hide his sensitivity, sensitive kind of energy. He does not need to do all of that. He can just, show up to be around you, and that is naturally his loving state, and he can be that. Okay, and I see here that is something he is looking forward to have. He just want to have more intimacy with you, and he think like, you both are very authentic when you both are connecting with each other. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one or more. All the best, Daria. Feelings towards you today and next actions. Okay, feelings towards you today, I see here that he is ready to talk to you. Either he is speaking to you, or either he will be talking to you in the near future. Okay, I see here that he is starting that, mental process where he is thinking about the best reply, and he's like, yeah, this is something I'm gonna say to her. This is how I'm going to communicate with her. This is how I'm going to talk to her. This is how we going to have a conversation together. Okay, and I see here that he is ready to do that. I see here that he knows that he has some issues with commitment. Okay, but he also today is showing some regret that those commitment issues may have become so big, which is making this a relationship suffer so much. Okay, so he has some regrets too. He has some regrets that due to him, or due to his energy, or due to the problems he himself have for himself. Okay, it is the connection you both have right now is like suffering, and he has some shame about it. Okay, he's saying like, I have some shame, I have some regrets, I have energy where just I don't like that. Okay, I don't like the fact that only because of me this is happening. I see here that he's saying like, this is a long due relationship. Okay, the way I feel for her, the way I feel for this connection, the emotions I feel in this connection is of a dreamy relationship, a very 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 dreamy relationship, a very very dreamy relationship, where I just want to create more intimacy with time. And the dreams I started to have when we had the relationship started. Okay, like in the beginning years of this relationship, beginning months of this relationship, I started to dream about this relationship, and I always have kept, like, those dreams in my heart very strongly intact, and emotionally I'm like, very attached to those dreams, yet that those dreams never had the chance or opportunity to come forward, or like, be in a way that, it's getting fulfilled, and I'm getting fulfilled, like it's happening between both of us. I see here that it could not happen, but I'm ready for that now. I see here that he do want to have a reunion in a way that he want to be around you. He want to have more like a sexual intimacy with you, and I see here that he is wanting to be a dirty mouth around you. See, there will be love emotions also, which I'm gonna come, but I'm gonna come on to that. But I also see here that there is some emotions from his side, which is more like a little bit more like sexier. Okay, his actions are sexy, his actions are sweet, his actions are um kind of like, very spicy. Okay, and yeah, I do see here that he's kind of feeling that. Okay, he's kind of feeling that, oh my god, this is something I love, this is something I want to do, this is something I want to enjoy. I want to enjoy the sexiness with her, and I want to be in bed with her. So very strong sense of intimacy in him. Another energy I see here is also of him showering you with some love. Okay, he's saying that, I may have not been able to do that, but I'm ready to show some love, I'm ready to show some sweetness, I'm ready to, like, show up to her so that she will understand that she has the value from me. And I see here that in his next action, when he is doing that, you both may also experience some emotionally aligned kind of energies together. You both are holding hands, being sweet, and like a sweet, cute couple together, and having a good experience. It is not the festive season for you guys, but I see here that in the near future, if there is a festive season or if there is any festival which can happen, I see here that you could be able to experience something good. Okay, with him, like, this is a great experience you guys are gonna have with each other. And yeah, I see here that it's a good experience you're gonna have with him, and you're having some fun. Okay, you're having some fun with him. It's sexual, it is emotional, and it is sexual, it's emotional, and it is also something a very, like, sweet, a sweet-ish kind of experience. I don't know why I feel like, you guys may visit a place together where there will be fireworks, or maybe watch a movie where there is a lot of fireworks and spending some time together. I feel that, he could be having a plan in his head right now. I think he's also ready. It seems like his dick is crying without you. Okay, it's crying the sad tears. Okay, it's not the happy tears which he would be putting into you. It's the sad tears, and he is like, he's entertaining himself by looking at some of your pictures, some of the things he have, and some of the things, like, he enjoy for himself. And I see here that he is only being able to focus only on those things, and he's saying like, I'm missing them. Okay, I'm missing her energy, I miss the way she moaned in my ear. I want to fuck her like that, I want to rile her up like that, I want her bed to be shaken. Very very enthusiastic to have that kind of a situation going on. And also he's saying like, she's my soulmate. Okay, and she's my soulmate in terms of sexiness also. Okay, I love her. I love her. I love her in bed. I love the way she is in bed and the way she screams, mourns, and behave whenever I touch her. I love that. I want to experience that. And he also is like, just hoping that, you can let him do it actually. Like, he do want to go down on you. Okay. And I see here that he could be watching some videos for that, like, how to go down, how to pleasure the woman in the best way possible. Like when you are going down on a woman, how would she feel, or how should she feel? Like, how he can give you one of the best experiences possible. I see here that he could be, sir could be doing some research on that, ma'am. Okay. But yeah, it could happen very soon. I'm getting a Friday energy for this. Okay, Friday night energy for this. If not Friday night, then absolutely on Saturday night you guys could be doing that. And I see here that you both will be spending the weekend together, and the eating out situation could be happening on Friday night too. I'm not sure. I'm getting like a Friday, Saturday. So maybe both days. Or if it is also a possibility that he may be just having a normal fuck on Friday, because I think he's a little sad that he's not been able to fuck you for some time. So he's going to have a normal fuck on Friday, and then Saturday he's experiencing something sexier. Okay. So that's there. But yeah, I do see some fun time here for you. And some good vibes. Okay. Good vibes you're going to able to enjoy with him. That is for Mrs. B. Thank you so much, Mrs. B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Zazu or Shande, if you guys are here, please post your question. Okay. I see here that he is missing you. He can't deal with you. So he's like, this is resisting me from communicating with her. हम्म, अभी बात हो सकती है सैटरडे संडे को, आप दोनों टाइम स्पेंड कर सकते हो एक दूसरे के साथ. Big Leo, if you are here, please post your question. Big Leo. I see they are having a good behavior around you. They are kind, they're sweet, they are nice with you. Oh God. Current feelings आपके लिए, I see here that they are missing you right now, और अभी बात कर सकते हैं आपसे in the near future. Current feelings abhi, there is a good chance of communication, or if there is a need of like them asking for apology, तो apology भी अभी आपको मिल सकती है. फीलिंग फॉर यू अभी तो कम्युनिकेशन थोड़ा ब्लॉक्ड अभी रह सकता है. दे हैव अ लॉट ऑफ अदर चॉइसेस इन देयर लाइफ एंड समहाउ दे आर नॉट बीन एबल टू चूज व्हाट इज बेस्ट फॉर यू. तो थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा कब पास आने में. नो, आई डोंट थिंक सो. यू हैव अ गुड अप्रोच राइट नाउ. कीप इट एज इट इज. Yes, it can go well. You need to at least do it for 2 months, and then it will work out in your favor. Maria, let me know if you're here, Maria. Thoughts for you, dear. I see here that they are manifesting you. बहुत ज़्यादा एफर्ट्स करने के चांसेस नहीं है, पर अभी ऐसे चांसेस हैं कि वो आपकी तरफ कुछ एक्शंस लेंगे. लव मैसेजेस अभी तो डिस्टेंस दिख रहा है थोड़ा. अभी वो कमिट आपसे नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, आपको मिस कर रहे हैं. यस यस, आई डू सी कि अभी वो फाइनेंशियल सेक्टर में काम करना चाहेगा. फीलिंग्स अभी तो वो इमोशनली आपके साथ अलाइन होना चाहते हैं. कमिटमेंट नहीं दे पाएंगे, पर अभी इमोशनली अटैच वो होना चाहते हैं आपके साथ. Also, Sasha, if you are here, go ahead and post your question, Sasha. अभी आपको बदल देना चाहिए, ये ऐसा ही होता रहेगा अभी। लॉन्जिविटी ज़्यादा नहीं दिख रही है फ़ोन की। लव में अभी तो चेंजेस होने में टाइम लगेगा, करियर में आपको न्यू अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ इन द नियर फ्यूचर मिल सकती है। अभी तो देखो उनके इंटेंशन है कि वो आपसे शादी करे और लॉन्ग टर्म लाइक आपके साथ कनेक्शन रखे और चीज़ें बेहतर हो, पर आपको थोड़ा-सा वेट करना होगा उसके लिए। Next 7 days, I see here that things are working out in your favor, and like you could be like let's say that there is a connection which may be a little up and down in the past. Okay, you could have more like a balanced approach in that and start getting closer to that person. Energy update, I see here that she could be suffering somehow, like she's saying मैं खुद अभी बहुत अच्छी एनर्जी में नहीं हूँ जिससे कि आप मैं आपको कुछ बेहतर दे सकूँ या फिर प्यार दे सकूँ। I see here that they do want to emotionally connect with you though, okay, align with you. mm mm, mm. Yeah, I do see here that it may take 2 to 5 weeks for you to get pregnant. I don't see pregnancy for you right now. हो सकती है, लेकिन बहुत डिफ़िकल्ट शादी रहेगी। मतलब शायद आपको लाइक अकेले ही ये चीज़ करनी पड़े या फिर आपके फ़ेवर में बहुत सारे लोग ना आएँ और आपको काफ़ी लोनलीनेस फ़ील हो व्हाइल यू आर डूइंग इट। सो यू नो लाइक इट कैन बी अ लिटिल डिफ़िकल्ट, ओके? सो ये हो सकता है, पर हो सकता है, शादी हो सकता है। अभी 5 टू 6 वीक्स तक का समय लगेगा, पर शादी होगा। बात चल रही है, अभी उनका कुछ दूसरा कनेक्शन भी हो सकता है या फिर दूसरी जगह भी बात चल रही है उनकी। तो उस पे उन लोगों का बात ज़्यादा बना नहीं या फिर उन लोगों का बहुत ज़्यादा चेक लाइक चीज़ें अच्छी वहाँ पे हुई नहीं। तो कहीं न कहीं उस चीज़ से वो लोग रिकवर कर रहे हैं, उसमें थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है, बट होगा आपके साथ भी बात हो जाएगा। 2 वीक्स के अंदर-अंदर आप लोगों के बीच में बात होगी और आगे बढ़ेंगी चीज़ें। Coming for you this Friday, I see here that like there could be a possibility that financial blessings could be coming, and how you can grow your life for the next 2 weeks. That opportunity also could be coming towards you. Okay, like what is the plan and how you can grow yourself? Yes, let's see for Maria. I see here that this person is dating to. I'm hoping that this is a love relationship, okay, or a possible romantic relationship. I do get some romantic cards, okay, fairly romantic cards. We can say this is more like a romantic cards here, and I do get some romance, okay, in the cards and like intention of romance in the cards, okay, hope of romance in the cards. Like it's more like a dreamy situation when they look at you and they're like this, she's so pretty, this is such a pretty face, like I do want to connect myself with her, and I hope that universe will give me that opportunity. Okay, that is his first thought. And what the intention does he has intention of working on that thought. But he is a very curvy curvy girl, curvy man. Okay, his curve is sometimes like, he is ready to express his emotions, but sometimes he's still struggling to accept that it is the right time and the right moment. Sometimes he's like, just struggling a little bit with the fact that right now it's time for him to break all the barriers and go ahead and start having this conversation with you. He's kind of struggling through that just a little bit. But then again, like, there is also some sexual attraction and a thought and hope of intimacy is there in his mind. Like, he kind of keep thinking that if we get closer, if we get like a girlfriend and boyfriend, what would we do? Okay, how would be the first kiss? How she would look at me? How she would be with me? So there are some intentions of creating those things or creating those energies into reality. And he's saying, I don't know when we can do that, but I am very interested, okay, to start taking actions towards her which can make that happen, and I hope I will get that opportunity in the near future. Also, I see here that he feels somehow like, very lonely. Okay, I don't know why I get him like very lonely. Okay, somebody who want to express their emotions but just does not find that confidence in themselves, or maybe mentally going through some ups and downs. I do see that this person feels lonely, but when you are around or when you are communicating with them, your communication, your presence do bring some positivity and light to him, so it makes him feel happy. But one thing I see in this man, okay, that he may need to, like, just reflect his emotions a little bit, or reflect his energy a little bit more confidently in order to approach you, or in order to start taking direct actions towards you, which I see that in his intention there is. But like, he just need a little bit push, or maybe just, recover from any form of confidence issues and want to connect with you. But he likes you a lot. Okay, he likes you a lot, and he want to just break some barriers so that he can keep dealing with you. So if you're already, like, if you're already dating this person, then see it as a situation where he need to take some better steps, or he need to be going on some more frequent dates and stuff like that. And like, he can just be more frequent with you. And if you are not, like, dating with him, if you're like still kind of like going on some meetings and stuff like that, then like I see here that he is ready to make the next step towards you. It may take overall 7 days for him to start taking more steps towards you, but I see that it can happen in the near future, that you guys can connect with each other. Katie, I think you can post your question. Okay, others in the list are not here. I'm gonna check if I have the questions from um, Zazu or anybody else. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie or anybody else from the list, if you guys are here, please post your question. Okay, yeah, okay, Big Cleo, you can go. I think Katie is not here. Yes, please post. Who's next? Okay. Yeah, I see here that he has seen your page. I'm getting like at least once here. Okay, I get from his energy today, like mostly he may have daydreamed about you, or if he has any pictures saved, or if he has anything saved from your page, like he is focusing more on that. But checking your page online, I see here that it could have happened like once today, but at least once. Okay, like I see here that one time energy for him in the mid of the day, or like in later mid, like maybe it's just when he's coming back from his work. I don't know when that would be, the exact timing, but I'm getting that when he's coming back from his home, sorry, coming back from his work, while he was in the car, he have checked up on your page. Yeah, like it could be when he's coming back from his work. Yeah, it could be night. I'm getting like more like later part of the day. Whenever he was coming back from work, I feel like it was night, or you can say evening night mixed energy. No problem. Take your time. Okay. Like if anybody else from the list, let me know, or we can do the free readings right now. I don't know how many we have more. Let me see. ये तो किया है मैंने. ठीक है, अभी बस अपने ऊपर काबू रखो। यहाँ पे सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है योर ओन इमोशनल हेल्थ। द मोर बेटर योर ओन इमोशनल हेल्थ इज, द बेटर योर लाइफ वुड बी। ठीक है, दे आर नॉट द इम्पोर्टेंट वन, यू आर द वन हु इज इम्पोर्टेंट। हेलो गौरी, आपने आपने चेंज किया है? अच्छा, थैंक यू बेटा मुझे याद रखने के लिए। अभी तो चैनल ग्रो नहीं हुआ है उतना, तो इसलिए शायद चैनल सर्च करने पे नहीं मिलता है, बट हैप्पी टू सी यू। कब तक स्ट्रगल रहेगा रहेगा, अभी तो बहुत छोटे स्तर से वो चालू करेंगे कमाना, या फिर जो भी काम आप उनके लिए देख रहे हैं। ठीक है, तो उसके लिए थोड़ा तो ग्रो उनको करना पड़ेगा। Okay, so I understand this part of the question. Does he want me as his GF? Great. He wants someone else. I understand. Or like single. So what? Like he's definitely single right now. What I get from his energy. So I think you want to ask like, does he want to stay single? Okay. Is that the question? Let me know. Okay. No, he don't want to be single anymore. Okay, and he has taken this decision very firmly from September. Does he want to be with someone else? Like, I see a very strong card here, like I get chariot in reverse actually, okay, which is a very strong card, I would say, considering that he don't want to indulge himself with other people, or he don't want to indulge emotionally with other people. He's saying like, uh I'm good away from them, okay. And that is the perspective I see here that he is having towards the other people. With you, he is giving the judgment. So yeah, I see here that he may have decided to pursue you in terms of like romantic relationship. And I don't see that he want to be single, okay. I see here that he's saying like, my single era is done. I'm ready to just detach from it. If you're saying that, when you guys will be connecting privately and more, approaching towards a serious relationship, it could happen anytime within the month of October. If to be more precise, I'll say it will happen anytime in Libra season, okay. And it will start with very sweet, intellectual, loving conversations and lead to both of you coming together, to be together, okay. So romantically be together and align with each other. No, I think that he has made his choice. He is ready to focus on you in terms of his romantic relationships. I'm good, Prav. How are you? Yes, okay. Hello, Zazu. I hope you found your reading yesterday. I tried to talk to you, but I think I missed it. Sorry about that. I think we can go for you after Bickley, okay? If you're comfortable, you can post your questions. अभी है इंटेंशन आपके उनके साथ, आपके साथ मैरिज करने के लिए। हो जाएगा मैरिज। Yes, be clear. You can post. I'm doing free questions. Okay. I hope that it's okay. You can post your question, be clear, and after that we can go for Zazu. I see here that you guys will be able to release the hurt and move forward with some positivity. Yeah, I see here that very soon they will be connecting with you. They may be staying silent for next 4 days. After that, they will give you the necessary stuff. बहुत अच्छी रहेगी, विश फुलफिलमेंट रहेगा आप दोनों का यहाँ पे, और आप दोनों एक दूसरे के साथ अच्छा टाइम स्पेंड कर पाओगे. Current feelings, I see here that they are a little sad, and they are saying like, I want to be aligned more with each other, okay, and I want to take better actions. Be clear, you can post, okay. Like, we will start with you and then we will follow the list. With employment, I see here that there is a good communication you could be able to receive in the near future in regards of your employment. See, one thing I see here that he has made his decision already. Like, obviously there is a process for everything. There is a process for every energy, and like, you need to talk to the person also, and you need to like approach them and everything that is there. But I see here that they have already made some mind up in their mind that they want to pursue you for the romantic relationships here, and they want to create more intimacy between you and them. So, do I see any other woman in his energy, like recently or in the near future or in the near past? I do not see that. Okay. I see here that there is a certain type of distance he is putting up with other people here, and he is not going to be interested at all in pursuing any of them. So yeah, I see here that you are secure here. He has made a significant amount of choice here, and you may start seeing the actions from him in the upcoming Libra season. I do not see other women in his energy right now. Even like he could be working with them and stuff like that, but I don't see a romantic person in his life. Libra season is going on right now, so I think it is soon, and it will be the start of a serious relationship, and then you guys can grow and keep coming together. Obviously positive energies from your side, manifestations would be great help here. Um, but yeah, I see here that your energy and his energy has aligned quite a lot, and you both can come together to be together very soon. Have a great one, Big Leo. Zazu, you can please go ahead and post your question. Feelings for you today, I see here that they want to have a more like a balanced kind of a communication with you and want to come out of any overthinking and create intimacy. Better communication. Okay, like just having better communication. Okay, sorry. What is he thinking right now? He's thinking about, like, just fixing his own problems. Okay. He's he's kind of, I feel like he just does not want to burden you with his sadness. Okay, so it's more like a protective kind of a mindset I see from his side, and he's kind of what he's doing, that he's just trying to perfect everything. Okay, perfect everything and make things just better in every way possible. I see here that he could be doing some healing, he could be doing some emotional work, he could be silent, and it's such a burst of energy right now, which I see like if you may be feeling that he is not here right now, he's not talking to me, and suddenly you will see that he is all around you, he's talking to you, he is okay, he's being around you as much as he can. Okay, so I see here that he is gonna go ahead and communicate with you soon. What is he thinking? He's taking a lot of burden on himself right now. Exact thinking here, a lot of burden on himself, that he need to figure out his own shit, he need to fix everything, he may have done some mistakes while making some like wrong decisions, he need to figure those out, he need to figure out his finances, and just find more stability so that he can bring the satisfaction in his life and in this relationship. So that is the type of energy, like I see here, that he is possessing right now. But his thinking is more about just being silent, okay, and just fixing things. Okay, his thinking is only about like fixing his personal life, or fixing any ups and downs he's having in his personal life. He's also excited, to be honest with you. I don't see bad energy towards you. He's excited, he's sending you the love. Like if you focus on his energy, like if you close your eyes and just focus on him, you will see that he is emitting so much light and positivity towards you. He's wishing you well, he's wishing you good vibes, and he's wishing that you will stay as happy as possible, and he only want to bring happiness in your life. So he's also hoping that I see here he is waiting for his mental health or his life to be a little bit more peaceful, and he's hoping that he can connect with you soon. I do see a very soon energy when he will be like with his very like, how to say, I don't want to use the word boisterous, but like that very sweet kind of a manly energy, and he want to come towards you with that and make you feel like he is valuing you so much. Okay. But right now he is thinking about more like having silence. It's he's giving like Pisces energy. It's like letting go of any and every trait of himself, of his personal life, which could be creating chaos in this relationship, and he's saying like, I just want to let it go and be better. I see. I think like it would be, where. Okay. It would be at the, like, your parents' house. But one thing I see here that you could be getting more chance to connect with him, more personal space. Okay. I think Mama Zazu know that, like, you both need some personal space, and she could be the one who is, who could be creating the space for both of you, most probably. Okay. And she's like, you know what, you guys talk and we gonna mm, take care of the kids. Okay. And what you guys are going to talk about, I see like everything you are talking about, everything, like what is going on in life, what is going on in job, what is going on in the boring parts of the life. You both are talking about anything and everything. Yes, that is the outer surface. In the more like emotional surface, I see here that he may be able to find the courage. He is more like the talker here. He will be able to find more courage to start expressing himself. Okay. Start expressing that what he may have felt in these days, or what he may have felt in this relationship, or what he may have experienced while he have been having this kind of distance from you, and how he have been like missing you, wanting to be with you, and all of that. Okay. So I see here that he will be talking to you about that. He is still hesitant to share his problems. Okay. I hope he can, but he's really not like sure if he can, or if he should, or if he will share his problems. But he's gonna share more of the happy things. Okay, like he has, I think, like already shared about his promotion. So he could, if there are some better energies, better things after he's experiencing for promotion, or anything good happening in his life. Okay. I see here that he will be like he will be sharing all of that. Okay. Like he will be talking as much as he can, and I see here that he will be as expressive as possible, and as sweet as possible, as cute as possible with you. And he will be like he will be just enjoying everything with you, and he will be enjoying every good vibe. Okay. With you. And I see here that he it's a very like romantic kind of conversations could also be there. Okay. You could also experience. Okay. You could also experience some romance with him. Okay. He may start expressing some of his sweet feelings towards you, and those moments will turn out to be very, very romantic. Okay, so in general love, I see here that you could be able to experience some very like union, or let's just say reunion with your person. Okay, which you could be waiting for right now. I see here that in the near future, very near future, you are having that, and you both are like it feels like you will, like There are people who on TikTok and other social media share about a spiritual gift. Okay, it's like aura, like they can see the aura of people. I'm not saying that they are wrong, they are absolutely right. A lot of people can see the aura. So at this point I feel like, both of you, when the moment is there, like you both are meeting together, your aura is also hugging. So that is coming up in your general love energy within next like few days. When you both are coming together, your aura is hugging each other, and that's a very different kind of a feeling. Okay, this is something I know that if you close your eyes and the moment you met him, you may have experienced it. I can't describe it through the cards, but I know that you know that feeling. So I see here that you will be getting that. You need a lot of answers from him. Okay, so he will be giving you a lot of answers and clarity, and his own answers will also, like, come with some emotions. Okay, so come with some sweet emotions, come with some positive emotions, and just some have some kind of fun and sweetness. Okay, like have some form of like, really just cheerful sweet manifestation kind of energies, and you guys can really have that good moment together where you both are just expressing each other's love. I see here that he is going through something where he's still healing some wounds. Okay, and it's really hard for him to express those. He may take 2 weeks. Okay, it may take 2 weeks for him to start expressing those wounds to you. And after he does, I see here that this relationship will be in a much better space. Like you will understand him better, you will love him better. You definitely love him great, but you will be able to love him better when he is expressing these kind of things to you. In next 2 weeks I see like a trip happening, or you both are coming going out and coming out from the closet and expressing more like romantic feelings. Very important here, and spirit could be also pushing you both to do it. Okay, spirit could be pushing both of you to start expressing your emotions better. I see here that he is very serious about the fact that he want to be a dad. Okay, or he want to be a dad for the kids, he want to be a dad for like, kids, and he want to just be a very good version of himself for the kids. And I see here that he could be able to do that also. He's trying his best. To be honest, the cards today, it's not giving a lot of perspective from you. Okay, maybe you know your own perspective, that's why the cards are not giving it, but they are giving more like perspective of him. Okay, perspective of him, like he want to be more with you. Okay, he want to like take control of his life. Whatever is happening in his life right now, it is not in his control. He's not the he can't really completely, like, figure out everything. Okay, he can't really make everything just the way he wanted to, but I see him being the emperor here. Okay, I see him like fixing everything. I see him like all these blockages gone. Okay, there is not only one person who's trying to drag him down, but there could be some multiple people in his like, a personal life who could be trying to drag him down. It's not his family, but I do see some people are there. But very soon he could be starting to make some promises towards you. He could be starting to make some very serious promises to be with you. And the lovers are there. You may see, like, right now that right now you may see that there are a lot of differences also between both of you. Okay, and like when you see the differences, a lot of people, like if I say there are differences between both of you, sounds like such a shitty energy. Oh my god, it's such a bad thing, we have differences. But no, it is more like a compliment kind of a situation. Okay, you are complimenting him, and he is also complimenting you. Okay, and I see here that by complimenting each other, you both are coming together and aligning together to create more like a balanced approach towards life. There is very like strong true love between both of you, and it will grow with time. Okay, I do see here that it will grow with time. That is for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. God bless you. Just right back, my dear. Have a great day. Yes, please post your question, Ishante. Coming for you in October, I see here that you will be able to be more emotionally aligned with your person. Um, Thinking about you, I see here that they are thinking about like reaching out to you for more like intimacy. You want two questions, Shante? I do not see that he is choosing her for long term or anything, but I do definitely see that she could be present in the connection right now. I do see her presence. Okay. They could be communicating. Okay. But do I see commitment here? No, I do not see that. Do I see that there may have been some communication? Okay. Or there could have been meeting in the near past, or they may have at least had a conversation through social media or something like that. Yes, that may have happened. Okay. And that may have happened, and he may have had the chance to just communicate, and like maybe had a maybe just connected together. Okay. But do I see that this is a like a long term approach here? I don't see it. Okay. I see here that sometimes he do like to deal with her. Okay, there could be some history between both of them, or there could be some history that they have dealt with each other for some time. And like when there is a history between two people, it is like it happens that there is a codependency keep happening between them, and they keep coming back to each other due to that codependency. So that is something could be like he may have experienced here. But do I see like even that connection will grow great, and that connection will be like something huge, and that connection will also be something which will work out like in their favor? No, I don't see that. Actually, the female here will at some point. Okay. The female here at some point they will decide to just detach. Okay. From the person here, and just detach, and like just let go. Okay, so that is a kind of a energy I see here that they could be experiencing right now. Actually, I see here that he could be momentarily trying to focus on the other person if you both have been having some difficult situation going on, or if you have been like having some difficult ups and downs going on, or if you have some. Okay. Oh my god. But it feels like they are also not getting serious. Okay, if she is around him around for 15 years, then I also don't see here that he is at least going to choose her seriously. I just feel here that he's not been able to. My god, that sounds. Oh, like do they have? Oh my god, like still like right now he's calling her, like she's calling him like six 6 times a day. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at her. Like this is a, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna tell you what I'm getting from the cards here. Okay, like I don't know what is her approach or what she want to have here. But I don't see here, like she also could be somebody who may get disappointed. Okay. That's okay. Like you can snoop, but no, I'm just astonished with the fact that somebody like is chasing somebody like this. Okay, like she should take a hint that if he is not committing to me right now, he's not like does not want to be with me. Okay, like she's chasing him for 15 years. I don't know what is the narrative here. I don't know the whole story here, but like it seems like she is here. Okay, she's here, like she is communicating, they do have some codependencies together. So he could be entertaining her for some time. Okay, he could be entertaining her like for a few days, or like let's say that what I see here till this Friday he could be entertaining her. But do I see here that he is yeah, that is possible. Yeah, I would describe her like that. Yeah, definitely, because she don't want him to change. Okay, she's a very strong, what I call a mommy energy. Okay, like you can be as you are, and you can still stay with me even if you don't make any efforts. I will still take you. Okay, she is giving that here in the spread. But do I see that he is making a choice? No. One thing about men, okay, I do get it from the, spread also, and I also get it from the way you are narrating it. What about men? That men will never feel their testosterone, okay, or whatever necessary hormones make them a man in a comfort zone. Okay, comfort zone is something where they hide. It's like the cave where a bear will go for a hibernation. So he's in the bear zone, and he is hibernating right now. He will be hibernating till Friday. Okay, and after that, when his hormones are more like screaming and shit like that, he need that chase. He will come back, and he will come out of that cave and start chasing you again. Okay, but I don't see commitment happening between both of them. Okay, he can't commit to anyone else. Yeah, I do understand that. Yeah, I get it. Like, she has a hold on him. This is a very strong karmic bond she has created with him. Yeah, but I don't see commitment also between both of them. Okay, if she is wanting to do that, he's also not going to do that with her. Okay, I don't see that possibility, not at least not right now. Like, um I don't see it in the near future too. Okay, so I see here that his thoughts of commitment is a little shaken. Okay, like the cards of commitment, it seems like he may need a pause, or he need to take a step back, and then he can go ahead and commit to you. So he may take some time to be in that position again, where he is ready to have a commitment together with you. Okay, right now I see here that he is. We will talk more about the current energy. Okay, so right now I see here that he is wherever he is, he's trying to make himself satisfied there, but I do not see huge satisfaction for him. Okay, even whenever or wherever he is right now, that situation is also kind of creating the stress, the anxiety, the ups and downs, and the emotional, need to be with you. Okay, and he knows that if he need to be communicating with you, or if he need to be talking to you, if he need to be being around you, he need to have a peaceful communication. In next 3 days, he's gonna have a more like a peaceful communication with you. Okay, that is his intention. I see here that if you are seeing some difficult energies with him, it is starting to change even right now. Okay, I see here that it's like um his resistance. Okay, I think like there is a little bit of resistance in him. It is starting to change right now. Okay, like right now when we are communicating, what can happen when he is getting back with you, he might not be able to be completely up there or out there with his feelings. Like he would be talking a little less, or he's not making too many promises, and he's like, yeah, we are going to be together, but I don't think like I'm ready for every like strongest commitment just yet. So he may stay silent, and this relationship more may have more like a slower approach or a slower growth between both of you. Okay, he will start talking to you, but the conversation and everything will start growing more like on a slow pace. Okay, so he may stay silent for a little bit, but after that he will start speaking to you again, and you guys can just also figure things out together. um he will make you happy. Okay, I don't see here that he will keep you sad, or he will keep you like oh my god, no, I'm not gonna be with her or anything. But he could be having a resistance to completely open his heart. He could also be a little bit aware, like if he knows also that you are trying to understand the whole thing. If he knows, okay, like let's say that he also, I think, knows that about the other girl, Keisha. Okay, I think that's her name. I hope that I'm not saying the name wrong. If he knows that you know about her, he could be trying to keep things to himself. He might try that you don't know everything about her, or at least there could be a possibility that he may try to avoid any and every communication right now about her and focus more on the time you both are gonna have together. Okay, so that is something he may do. I see here that he may try to have a little bit of upper hand in this relationship as he is getting back with you. Like he maybe is like, just let's just meet, okay, spend time together, have some fun together and things like that. But if you try to talk to him about anything in terms of long term, he may avoid it right now. But if you overall give him like 8-ish day, okay, that can help you to start having better conversations, or like, at least have a better approach towards this relationship. But it may take a little bit time, okay. It may take a little bit time for him to get straightened. If I talk about the closest action, you can start seeing direct action from him on Friday. And I see here that after that, there could be like you guys can spend a weekend together and see, like, what you guys can do in the future. He may try to avoid a lot of confrontation or something like that, but he will be with you. He's showing those signs. That's for Shante. I'm so sorry, Shante, you are going through this, but I hope everything works out in your favor with time. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Sasha, Katie, or Leo, whoever is here, post your question. But first, let me know who is here. I see here that like he is missing you, पर अभी direct actions उनकी तरफ से delayed हो सकता है. Yes, please post, Katie. Soon, maybe. Okay, I'm getting a maybe here. Maybe take 8 days at least. Separation, he is missing you, he's missing the intimacy, but he feel very blocked about communication. Like there could be a possibility of commitment coming between both of you, but it will take some time for both of you to grow. Okay, so see, everything comes with a rule book, right? That you need to do it this. Okay, so you need to maybe set up a like a um structure for it. Okay, like let's say this is a structure that you need to make here, that this is how I am gonna work, or this is how I'm gonna approach everything, this is how I'm gonna sort out everything, this is how I'm gonna like make my whole situation work. If you make a routine for yourself, if you make a to-do list, I don't know, maybe watch some videos about how to manage your day and implement some structure here, you will be able to take care of the whole situation in a very easy way. Okay, see, it could be stressful, but if you have a routine set up for yourself, especially on the days you are working, you can be really great at it and you can work it out in the best way possible, so you will be good. The only thing here is needs a structure or a routine. Once you make that, you will be slaying it. Yes, do that. And that is the only thing necessary. If you do that, you are good enough for this work and you will be able to do it as the best way possible. Yeah, like any job. Yeah, basically any job. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Sasha, please go ahead and post your question. Coming days, I see here that you can have a wish fulfillment. So make a wish, do some manifestation. Not right now, but he's evaluating everything in his life and may approach you for a future in the future later. Okay, it's a later energy. See, like he's saying, like not everything is very dreamy and perfect in this connection, but I do want to, like, give it a try and let's see that if I can grow this relationship with you later. That's his message. Sasha or Leo, whoever is listening, please post your questions. Sasha or Leo. In general, I do see here that he is not too much, like, happy about how things have went down. Okay, I am not saying that it's just about you, or it's just about the connection, or it's just about, like, anything specifically you have done, but it's more about how things have happened between both of you. He's saying like things could have been so much better. Like, if I would have tried, or if things could have been a little different, that things could have been like so much better, but it did not work out that way. So I do see here that he has some regrets, and he do not want to engage too much in those energies which could have been there. So I see here that, like, he do want to detach a little bit from any form of past energies. And there is also energy in him romantically. I see here that he is stressed out. He's saying like, I don't know if there is a possibility of romance between both of us in the near future. If there is, I will try to figure it out, or I will try to, like, make it work out, okay, in my favor. And I would like to, like, I would like to give it a chance, but I just need some time. Okay, need some time before start making anything romantic. He know that there are some difficult situations, okay, happen between both of you. There have been some difficult history between both of you. So he's saying like, considering everything, he's saying like, I just want to wait a little bit before start approaching her romantically. I also want to see that if he's still if she's holding any grudges to me or not. If she's not holding some grudges to me, then maybe in the future we can sort things out a little bit. Sasha, I think that is your no problem, Shante. All the best from my side. Not very good people here, Sasha. For the both the aunts, like one aunt, I see her that they could be a little kind. Okay, one of them you will see like they have a little kinder attitude, but one of them are like, very nasty. Okay, one of them could be the one who is creating the nastiness in this situation, and her perspective is like, she's saying like everybody deserves their own karma, and she got this, like she don't need our help. Okay, and they are more like, we need to detach. And as they could be taking the sides of your person here, and they could be taking the sides of the grandparents here, or they may have had like a like they may have been told to take the sides of them. Okay, obviously they think like their family is correct, so they are thinking more about disconnecting here. And the grandparents are being very cautious here right now. If the police and the court and everything was included, I guess here they're saying like, upcoming in the near future, we will keep it in mind that she can go ahead and, you know take some actions to include the authorities. Okay, so we need to be more protective of the energy, and we need to also have some um, distance here, okay, to protect ourselves. So they are kind of a little trying to distance themselves and have some more protectiveness in terms of dealing with you or dealing with the whole situation. Yami, if you feel comfortable, please go ahead and post your question. Okay. Yeah, they were nasty, but it doesn't matter. Like they still have a very protective kind of a approach. Yes, yeah, we indeed are. Yes, you have a great work day. I hope you're having a great work day. Love is their like controlling is their love language. See, love is different for different people, and everybody love from their own perspective. Okay, for an army dad, making their son or daughter run for 5 miles or 10 miles every day is love. Okay, and for some people, like if they are a cook, okay, they will try to teach their family recipes to their kid. That would be love for them. So love is different from everybody's perspective. What they are doing right now or what they could be doing with your daughter in the future is toxic. Okay, and I see here that from their perspective it's love, from you or my perspective it's toxicity and it's controlling. So does they truly love? Okay, is it love to be controlling like ever to a person? Like you would not control anybody you would love, right? Like you would let them thrive. But anyways, but yeah, I see here that they have some good emotions. Okay, yeah, they have some good emotions. They don't want bad things to be happening with her. Like if she's going through something, they may try to help, but if she's going against them, they will be very protective of themselves and try to detach. Okay, like they're very selfish in this accord. Like they will try to be as negative as possible here. Like I don't know how to say that. They are very pushing. It's like if you just go with our way, it's great. Okay, if you don't go our way, then we are not together. Okay, we don't belong with you. Okay, so they are kind of very selfish in this regard. Okay, so I think like this would be the third question. This was the second question, and this was the first, I guess. So it should be the third one. You have one more. Yes, I see here that what could be helping you here is a better job, okay? Or like maybe there is a possibility that if you try to get some financial help from around, or if you try to get some financial help from any government situations or anything like that, if you try it right now, within like next 2 to 3 weeks, you may get a form of a financial help which can help you to get a car. And I see here that within the month of October, it could be delayed October, around 25th, 26th of October. There is a possibility of you being able to receive a better job. Okay, better job or a different job will be the cure of everything. You have both the possibilities coming. Okay, and financial help could come through, like, see, you need to have a clear cut perspective here. The people who are around you, the, like, his family, they are not going to help you in terms of finances. Okay, they are nasty people, nasty shits. Okay, they might not be helping you to get, okay, any form of any form of help in this regard. Okay, they will not be helping you at all. Okay, um but what you can do here right now, try to have a better job, which I see you could have by 25th of October, and try to get some help from somebody and try to arrange a car. I see here that some form of help in regards of car could be happening around like within next 2 weeks, and that can help you to, like, grow your better finances. So yeah, you will be good. Yes, please post your question. Yes, you can post your question right now, Dominic. Will do for you. Okay. No, she is not trustworthy. Okay, she is somebody who has, who focuses more on their own importance. Okay, like whatever they feel is important for them, they will just only focus on that. Okay, and I feel like, she could be working on with these people for longer, or she could be, like, focusing on these people for longer. I do not see here that you should trust on these people. Okay, you should keep some distance with them. You should, like, detach from them. You should only talk to them about more, like, cheerful fun things, lip gloss, lipstick, I don't know, whatever you find entertaining, do that, but don't give them details about how you are going through the difficulties with that family and any form of like aunt or grandparents or anything. I see here that the information will not stay intact, it will be dispersed. Okay, no, I don't see here that you should trust this lady. They could try to, like, sell you out or sell out the information you are sharing with them. It's a no from my side and from the cards. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped, and all the best. Okay, so the best way of recovering from whatever you are experiencing here, Leo, is to create self worth. Okay, life is unpredictable, and it is not only about relationships, it's about everything and everybody. You can't really control life. Okay, life happened to you, and how you react to it matters. So, how you should be reacting to it. Okay, like something already happened and you are having trust issues, which is not a bad thing. Okay, it was a learning situation. It gave you some pointers that before you getting married, okay, to somebody, like you should be checking some points because it's also about security. So don't reject it, actually accept it. Yes, I saw some pointers in somebody. I saw the true face of love. Okay, love can be deceiving. Okay, don't reject it. You're having trust issues, that's a good thing. You should be having trust issues. Okay, in 2025, if you're a girl and you're starting to date a man and you want to get married, if you don't have trust issues on that person, I would say that you are not doing something great. Okay, you should be having those trust issues. And like, yeah, it was a learning curve for yourself, you did great. Okay, but now, like, if you don't feel ready, what you are doing right now, that you are evaluating yourself and your self-worth um, through a relationship. Okay, stop doing that. Okay, that would be a great approach here. Like, you see love relationship as something which will evaluate, or which will make you something special, or which will give you some form of validation. Okay, if you don't feel good to be ready, or good to be with somebody, then if you just keep pushing it, then you are betraying yourself. So choose something here. Is the validation of coming from the external relationships is important for you, or the, like, or you yourself is important? If you don't feel ready for something, then why to just push yourself to think about it? No reason at all. Okay, and if you just want to feel good about yourself, then focus on yourself. Okay, try to read some books about it. Try to read some books about human psychology, power, how to, like, not give a fuck about things. Okay, how to just be self-satisfied, because to be honest, love and love relationships are great when you love yourself and you have that worth in yourself. And it all come to this point that if you are having trust issue and you are feeling not so good about it, absolutely reject that thought. If you have trust issues, that is also a quality in you. Start accepting it. Okay, and also understand that not everything is meant for you, not everything is good for you, not everything should work out in your favor. And carry that confidence to reject something, or to be hated by somebody, to be not worked out with somebody, or things not going the way it should have, like you thought that it would. Okay, so it's life, the flow of life. If you feel like, if you're not getting somebody, if you're not ready for a relationship, that's see this as an opportunity to love yourself. Ask yourself that why you are feeling the need to have somebody, or why you feel like pushed to be ready for somebody. If it is not happening, then there are other things. Focus on that, why it is important. Okay, what is the reason? Like, I'm not saying it in a judging way. Everybody have a different reason to have wanting to have a relationship in their life. Okay, like if you watch the a movie, The Materialists. Okay, the protagonist here do matchmaking, and she asks a crying bride, why you are getting married to the man. She says, like, my sister have a groom, like my groom is better than my sister's husband, and that makes me feel like accomplished. Okay, so why you are even like thinking about relationships right now? Okay, ask that question to yourself, and it will sort out a lot of trust issues. But trust issues are not bad, it's good. Okay, it's good for your safety. So embrace them, use them. Okay, if you're having trust issues, try to evaluate. It's a learning curve of being a human, and just keep moving forward. That can be something like work out in favor. But just don't reject anything. If life gave you lessons, try to use these lessons to have like a better life for yourself. If you just keep questioning yourself, oh, why you are having trust issues, you should have trust issues, that's okay. Do that. Okay, but just don't be too strict on yourself. If you have trust issues, use them, no problem with that. Acceptance is key here. Okay, that's for Leo. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, have a good one. Okay, let's see what he would like to say. He sees you. Oh my god, he sees you as a star. Okay, your pictures. Okay, your pictures, the way you are, the way your energy is, like everything, everything. You look like a star in front of him. He's saying like she's a star for me. She's somebody I want to connect in a way, like I want to adore her. Okay, I want her to know I want her to know that she carries so much grace and elegance, and she is also a wish fulfillment for me. She is also somebody who always bring love, positivity, and sweetness. Okay, and I want to be with her. There is also one thing he want to tell you, that he want to have healing conversation with you. Okay, and he's hoping that when you guys start having conversation together, if we try to heal the relationship, he is hoping that you will also do that with him, or you will also go ahead and communicate with him in regards to heal this relationship. And I see here that he's hoping that he can get that opportunity soon. He's saying like, I love the way you have brought happiness. Okay, or I love the way you would make things so easy. Okay, like for some people, they go through so many ups and downs, even when they are trying to have a conversation with somebody. Like they will just stress out so much. Okay, they will stress out so much. They will, like, stress out even before a normal conversation. But you always come up with the best communication, best conversation. He's saying like, I adore that. Your your way of making everything sweet is my favorite genre. You making everything sweet is my favorite genre, and I want to have you like that. I love your cheerfulness, I love your sweetness, I love your excitement. Like, there are, like, remembering those moments. Okay, he's saying like, I'm remembering those moments where very small things might be making you happy. Okay, very small things might be making you feel cheerful. Very small things might be making you feel like, that you're a happy camper. Okay, and he's saying like, I love that energy whenever I connect to you, and I see that, and I love that energy, and I hope I will be able to experience that energy in the near future. I'm missing you right now. I'm missing you, and there could be a very soon timing of communication happening between both of you. He also want to tell you that he may reach out to you very soon. Okay, so I do see that from him. That's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I think, like, she just want to create dominance. Okay, her place is very, like, vulnerable. Okay, her place in life is very vulnerable. Her like, like, her business could be very vulnerable. Like when somebody is having some business. Hi, yes, this is your reading. um Let's say that when somebody is starting to have a business. Okay, and they are trying to grow it, and they're like, okay, I need to be very, like, aware. I hope nobody is kind of cheating on me, nobody is going to do anything in my against me, and nobody is going to stress me out or something like that. Like, she's so, like, she's so pushing. Okay, she's so feeling like pushing the energy of, like, her is she is the dominance. And I think like she has a bad life. Okay, she have been having a lot of experiences. I think it's like not about you, to be honest. Like, there have been some people, like, who may have ditched her, like, who may have had the same type of energy, just like same type of dealings with her, the way you had with her. And maybe most probably, like, she may have been cheated and things like that. Okay, and she's now, it's like, it's like, now I want to be protected and stuff like that, and I want to protect myself at all cost. And she's very like stuck in her life. She gives like somebody who needs help, or who always grew up without protection, and somehow that could be the reason that she is behaving in this way. But um, I just feel that it's her bad experiences which is driving her rude behavior. It's not about you, okay? Everybody, okay, everybody, whoever is dealing with her, she could be doing this to everybody, okay? So she has an attitude going on. Not everybody, but I will say, like there are some friends she would spare, but most of the people who's doing business with her, she could be having this attitude, okay? Like she have been cheated in her business, and that's why she has an attitude, and that's why she's tried to create this kind of a illusion, and she could be behaving like this, okay? Yeah, yeah, I think like it's just her unnecessary protectiveness and stress she could be having in her life right now. That could be the reason of her behaving like this. Yeah, I get that from her. Like she seems to be struggling a lot. Oh yeah, I see here that like his energy is great, okay? Like his energy is so great. He is like, this is like tickling me. All the videos and all the photos and everything you have sent me, it is tickling me in the right places at the right time at the right moment, okay? All I want to do is buy some flowers for you, and like get to bed with you and spend some time with you, and fuck you just in the right way and the right time and the right energy. Okay, so I see here that he is having that kind of approach to this situation. He's saying like, if I can, I will go ahead and like take her, okay? I'll go ahead and grab her and come out of literally, okay? Come out of literally from the screen and go ahead and kiss her, okay? I see here that is how he felt. He felt like, his hands are like, there is a card specific, there's a beautiful lady standing, and his hands are like he's gonna go ahead and grab her ass right now. And I don't know if you showed her your ass. I think you did. And I see here that he is kind of saying that he want to go ahead and grab your ass, squeeze it, like do things with it, spank it. I don't know what's your thing, okay, what you guys do generally, but I see him wanting to go ahead and grab it and have some very good fun with it, okay? I see here that he's saying like, this girl is my 10 of pentacles, okay? And he's saying like, this is my 10 of pentacles, she is my 10 of pentacles, she is the person who I want to be with, she is the person who I want to connect with, she is the person I want to like spend some time with, she is the person I want to like eat out, she is the person I want to have sex with, like she's the best I ever had, okay? And she's the one I want to have. Like this is a complete 10 of pentacles satisfied kind of a energy. I think like he also spent some time just looking at them and thinking like, the next time you guys are gonna be banging, it's gonna be a great one. Okay. So yeah, very, very strong attraction through the cards and very specific body part attractions. And like he could be zooming the video and like looking at specific body parts and thinking about the things he could be doing. I see here that it's a good experience for you. Okay. Your weekend is good. Okay. Your weekend is having some good energies. Okay. I see here that best thing, which is I'm getting that you also could be spending some time with your person. Oh, okay. Yes. I think like he does, like men does that, I guess. Okay. But I do see him affected quite nicely here. Okay, so I do see here that he could be trying to, like, connect with you. Okay, I see here that you will be connecting with Didi this weekend. There could be some emotions, or there could be some sweet emotions, or there could be some nice emotions. You guys could be exploring together and having some fun together. Okay, so that is there. I see here that there is also opportunity of you both talking about the thing we just was discussing today. Like moving together, where you guys can be living. He could be the one who is initiating it, and he's like, maybe just starting to give you some hints about what you guys can do and what could be the approach you guys can take here in order to be together. Okay, that is there. I see here that as you are doing the business thing, there is I'm getting like, you're having a semi kind of a weekend, okay, where you are hanging out with your friends, having some fun. Okay, if you have something coming up, you could be going there and having some fun there. But you are also doing some planning in regards of finances. Okay, or you could be like, taking out your journal and like writing down all the things. Okay, all the sales, all the business, okay, you will be doing in the next week, and what you need to do here, or whatever you need to do here. I see here that he will be trying to just, check that out. You will be trying to check that out, and you'll be trying your best to, like, accommodate yourself, and you'll be just trying to find some better energies for that. And I see here that it's a good weekend. Okay, it's a very like a discussing kind of a weekend. Okay, there is a lot of discussion I get. Like, you could be discussing your business with people, you could be discussing the home situation with Didi. I see some romance with him too, and I see some, like, good time you've been spent around yourself too. But you also being a businesswoman who is just managing everything, it's like a very good balanced approach you are having towards everything, and you're like more like, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be cool with everything, I'm gonna try to work and just see whatever I, like, need to work here, and I hope that I will, like, find the best ways of implementing everything. So yeah, I see here that you have a great approach towards everything. You will have something of everything in the weekend. Okay, so what did he thought about the video? I see here that I really want to have some cool conversations with your son. Like, whatever your son was doing, okay, like let's say that he was playing, or he was just being a little silly or being funny, whatever it is. I see here that he was wanted to be included in that moment. Okay, he's like, I just want to be included. I just want to be there. I just want to, like, make him feel like, oh, you're good, okay, you're doing so great. Like, I want to be encouraging to him. I see here that Didi's perspective towards this, towards your son, is more like he's cool. Okay, and he's so cool. Like, he's somebody who has such great possibilities in life. He's so cheerful, he's so funny, he's so silly. Like, he want to be included. Okay, if he was doing something funny, he wanted to do it by himself. He loves him. Okay, he has very good love for him. He feels like, that you have given him your soft side. Okay, like your soft side and some of the strength you also carry. He sees you a lot in the kid. Okay, and that is his favorite part in the kid. It's like he possesses so many good energies of Dominique, that it is like every time I connect with him in any way, okay, with the kid, it is always like I can't really disconnect from that thought that he's her son. Okay, and somehow, like, that is one of the most favorite parts. Whatever your son was doing, he wanted to do that thing also. He was saying, like, oh my god, this looks fun. Okay, can we do that together? So that's his approach towards the kid. It's a very sweet feeling from his side. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, yeah. It's just, a bonding, a form of bonding is created. Yeah. Oh God, that sounds fun. Yes, definitely fun. Oh, this is a like I have some obsession over hot sauce. Like I really want to taste hot sauce from America. Okay, that's for Dominic K. Thank you so much, Dominic K, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think you're gonna still save one. Okay. Have a great day. Yeah, I think like I want to like hot sauce. Like I have been generating very strong obsession. No, 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 no. No, don't send hot sauce because it comes with $20 shipping. No, 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 no. I'm gonna talk to one of my like siblings to bring it for me, but don't send. Sending is very hard. Like I talked with my um all my siblings who live there, okay, and they're like, this is like I'm like, what is the shipping? And they're like $20. I'm like, no, no, don't send it. I said say this to my every sibling, don't send anything. Okay, like some of them want to send some skincare. I just said like don't ship anything. Okay, whenever you come, bring it for me. Okay, bring it in your suitcase. So no. Okay, okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna click a picture and send it right now. Okay, but and also all the yeah, that's a lot of shipping, and all the tariff at Trump is adding right now. I'm scared even to like today. I got a mail from PayPal. It's like they're like if you do something like you ship product to US, then you need to pay this much tariff to ship any product. I'm like, thank God I don't ship anything to America. It's scary right now with all the tariffs Trump is imposing on India. But thank you so much. That's such a sweet thought. Thank you so much. Love you for that. Mwah. Let's see for Whitney. Don't be angry, okay? I started talking while doing your reading. He know. That's why he broke up. Oh my god. That he did something wrong. Okay, he was never happy with her. It drained, like there are some videos where women, which women make mostly, what do you mean that he drained the life out of you? Okay, and they like post a picture before where they are like dancing and stuff like that, and like then there's a posting a video of like where they are kind of hell, going through a hell and dying. That is the difference. That is the difference he has done. And I feel like he may have also taken a lot of financial role, okay, during this time. And he's saying like, even if she give me all that money back now, whatever I lost on her, or whatever I lost, like it does not need to be what it does not need to be money, whatever time I lost, whatever anything I lost, okay, whatever I lost when I was with her, even if she tried to give that back to me, I'll still not be with her. That's the type of approach I see here that he has. Okay, he's very stagnant about the fact that he don't want to be with her. He never enjoyed it. Okay, he did a mistake and he needed to just accept it and just be with that mistake. Maybe some part of it was also his huge ego, but I don't see that he ever enjoyed it on a serious note. No, I don't see here that he ever think like that. Okay, I know that it could be a little hard right now that you are going through some struggles with him, and I don't want to say like my readings are best or anything, but somehow I want you to go ahead and check out the reading we have done for you today. Okay, like tonight's reading. Okay, I know that you can watch the reading again. Please go ahead and check that video, and you will get an energy from him where he's trying to manifest communication from you where you are not communicating. So there is no regret. Okay, there are some personality flaws, and I'm so sorry to point it out. Okay, there are definitely some personality flaws in them. But do I see that they regret meeting you? No, you are one of the best people in the world. Okay, he has met. You have given him real love. Okay, you have never, given him anything to regret to. You have never drained anything from him. No, no, absolutely not. Okay, I'm very sorry that you're feeling this way, and I do not want to invalidate any feeling in you, because whatever you are feeling is very valid and you are feeling it for a reason. I understand that, but I don't see that feeling in him that he is regretting meeting with you. He's good. Okay, he's very good, and he's happy to be around you. But only thing I see here, that he has some flaws in his personality and he don't know how to counter them. Okay, and that's a sad part I also see from him. Okay, that's for dear Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Tasha, our free readings are closed today. Okay. Um, so we can't do a free reading for you today, but you can come back, okay, in the next live for it. Shante, if you are here, please go ahead and post your question. And in the moment, I would love to thank Mrs. B for helping us through and through every day with her beautiful energy and making the list, managing everything. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay, I don't know how much I can say that. Okay, but thank you so much for being here. Your beautiful presence is always very, very, very helping us. Okay. No, you're not slacking. Oh my god, if this is slacking, I don't know. What is your highest performance? Okay, love you just right back, my dear. Okay, I think Shantae's. I haven't received it from you, Jamun. And I have not also received from you, Theo. Okay, you guys need to check with your PayPal. Okay, Jamun, please go ahead and post your question. Jamun, Shante, or Jamun, whoever is here, please post your question. Yes, maybe. Okay, I'm getting a maybe. I see here that this guy can be great for you. But I see here that you both could be logically very different. Okay, like your way of living your life and his way of living his life could be different, and that difference may come into place. And sometimes you may find a little hard for both of you a little hard for both of you to find that balance. Okay, this is something you both need to work out a little bit, but I do see a maybe for it. And I see a maybe for it, but yeah, you guys can give it a try and it can work out in your favor. Yeah, you can date him. Going to the relationship is a rocky road. Okay, you both need to start working on your emotional compatibility, which may be a little difficult, but if you work on it, yes, it may work out in your favor. Okay, so they're saying like it's good. Okay, it's balanced. I see here that whatever work they are giving you, or whatever assignment is being assigned to you, sorry, whatever work is assigned to you, you're doing it right. Okay, you're doing it correct. You are doing it in a like a good flow. And I see here that you can also keep growing if you are doing the type of work here. I see here that they also have a perspective that they want the work to be in a certain way, and you are also giving them the work in that exact way. Okay, and it's also quick. Okay, sometimes a lot of employees delay their work, like they are not doing it. They are kind of like making it a little delayed and everything. And no, not with you. I see here that you are putting good efforts at a good time, at a good moment, at good way as possible. Okay, so I see here that it's a very good approach from your side. And they're saying like if they can, if this give and take can stay the way it is. Okay, they're also considering you for some form of promotion. It may come towards you in the Capricorn season. It's a little delayed. It's not the most closest thing you can experience, but I see here that they're saying that it's a great give and take. Okay, they like the way you're working. They're also saying her attitude is good. Okay, towards work, at least, like she has a positive attitude, and we like that. Okay, we like that, and we want her to keep doing it. If she's gonna keep doing it till, like, let's say next year beginning, she can also get some form of a promotion from us. Okay, or maybe also some financial increase. So it's not a bad energy from them, it's good. And your quickness to come up with the work and the work solutions is also something they are commending. That's for Jmoon. Thank you so much, Jmoon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so I see here that his feelings for you, he's missing you. Okay, but he's secluding himself a lot. Okay, Like he's being very alone and lonely. I don't know how much you boys have communicating with him, or communicating with each other, but he is missing you a lot. Okay, and he's hoping that you guys can come together and have some form of enjoyment together, and somehow like you guys can just engage with each other in any form of way. When he contact you, he's very dissatisfied in his life. So something in his life is just not going so well, or like something in his life is not giving him the window to directly approach you or approach you right now, so that it could take some time. It could take from him to contact you by the end of this month. Okay, today is already 25, so next 5 days could be a great window for him to communicate with you. In terms of his feelings, he's missing you, he's dissatisfied, but he's saying like, I don't know how to control my life right now. Okay, it's going through a lot of ups and downs, and a lot of curves here, a lot of complications here. Once I can like end some complications which I'm going through, then I can focus on this relationship and try to grow it. But I do see here that they have some genuine sweet feelings for you. Okay, they like you, they have attraction, they have emotional attraction also. But somehow they are not being able to prioritize that right now and focusing more on their work or something else which is going on in their life. When you have, like, I see here that the current relationships might not be the best approach for your spouse. Okay, when you will be meeting them, I see here that you could be meeting them over the next five weeks. Next 5 weeks are a great time for you to meet somebody, okay, who can be good for you. But the connections which are here right now, it does not it's good for your engagement, it's good for your fun, it's good for your like good vibes and like some entertainment, but I don't see them becoming your spouse, not just yet. Yes, definitely they can be better and they do some better work here just to be your spouse, but I don't see that they are good enough to become your man in your life. I see over the next 5 weeks you could be able to meet a new person who can become your spouse. Yes, that's what Theo, I just did your reading. You can rewind and you will get your okay. You can get your reading. Okay, that's for sorry, that's for Theo. Thank you so much, Theo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm just gonna check one time if Shanti has given me the question. Okay, I think she is busy. Hopefully, we'll be able to do her reading tomorrow. And thank you so much for being here, everyone. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Whitney, for helping me through and through today. Love you, dear. Have a great day.